In this video, you will learn about the classification of BIM geometry and the different methods of adding BIM data to your model. The structure panel is an interactive tree that displays all the entities in the current model. Make sure the default BIM configuration file is active. You can now see how many solids and block references there are in the drawing, as none of the entities are yet classified. The structure panel can also be customized. If you want to learn more about this, we have a dedicated lesson in the BricsCAD Advantage course. Your project will run more smoothly when the attributes are arranged in the structure panel, and you can query the entities among other things. When working with conceptual models without any classification, you can easily turn these entities into classified BIM elements. Let's see how it works. There are two main ways to classify geometry in BricsCAD BIM: the manual approach of BIMCLASSIFY, and our AI-driven tool, BIMIFY. Launch the BIMCLASSIFY command. Choose a classification type, then select the entities to classify. The other option within the command displays the Classify as BIM element dialog box. Please note that these classifications are entirely based on the IFC classification, therefore, they will also be used during IFC export. Here, you can choose to classify the selection, or convert the selection to a block and classify the block reference. For this example, select the roof classification, then check Convert to Block and classify the block reference. Give a name to the block reference, click OK, then select the desired entity. To remove the assigned BIM data from an entity or a set of entities, launch BIMCLASSIFY again. Choose the Unclassify option within the command and select the entities to unclassify. When unclassifying, all BIM data, including BIM properties, will be lost. In case you still want to have BIM properties, but just don't want a specific classification, you can choose a generic building element as classification. Entities can also be classified using the quad. Hover over the desired entity, go to the BIM tab, and choose the desired classification type. Please keep in mind that the quad's tools and tabs may be different depending on your BricsCAD version. When it comes to auto-classifying BIM elements, BIMIFY examines the geometry of each solid in the model and detects and assigns IFC entity classifications automatically. Launch the BIMIFY command and the command context panel will open. Here, you have the option to scan the entire drawing, or just scan the selected entities in the drawing. Choose the entire drawing option. BIMIFY can auto-detect whether a model is an architectural, structural, or a MEP model. BricsCAD uses this information during the auto-classification process. Auto-classification enables you to classify 3D solids and block references automatically. When Assign Structural, MEP Profiles is checked, you can automatically assign column, beam, member, or flow segment profiles. If their profiles match a definition in the profile library, the profile name will be automatically added to the entity's properties as metadata. If no matching profile definition is found, a new one is created in the library. Assign Spatial Locations will assign buildings and floors to objects. Create Spaces detects external walls and sets the property wall common is external, to on, and also detects spaces. Create Sections allows to create automatic elevations and floor plan section planes in your BIM model. As we will explore spatial locations, spaces, and sections in the following lessons of this course, for this example turn off Assign Spatial Locations. As you can see, the following options will be automatically turned off. Click Apply, inspect the results, and close the command. Please note that when using BIMIFY, already classified entities will keep their classification. Now that the classifications have been made, expand the Building Elements category of the Structure panel. You can see that all the 3D solids in the model are now classified as different types of building elements.